And when you consider how the Heat are doing, Stephen Clark, what are your thoughts?
Solid first quarter for this club. They came out strong, and they put together some nice momentum here.
Steve, I like the looks they've gotten on offense. A lot of good ones.
There's the dish to Smith. Lewis covering. 7-foot shot. The shot misses. Now the Heat take it the other way.
You know, I think there's always a balance for Miami between getting out and running and letting Wade and LeBron do their thing and running the sets that Eric Spoelstra likes. Miami franchise has always been very controlled offensively over the years, and it's been a little bit of a quandary in terms of how to play. Do we get out and run, or do we play the way this team has traditionally played?
And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Well, as you know, Shane Battier is known for his defense. On the offensive end, he is mostly a spot-up shooter. His favorite shot, the corner three. When asked to explain why it's so effective, not surprisingly, he said the corner three is the most efficient shot because it's the closest to three. And there's obviously a direct correlation between distance and efficiency. The ratio between distance and efficiency and the extra point is what makes it the most efficient. Like a PhD dissertation, gentlemen, from Shane Battier.
Yeah, he's a piece of work, isn't he? Thank you, Doris. There is a tightrope that has been walked, Steve. You're right, with Miami in terms of play style. They, Clark seemed to find a balance, though, I thought, last year as the season went on.
Well, you know what? When you have players of their caliber, superstars, you've got to give them a lot of rope and just let them go out and play and be free. It took some getting used to from both sides, but as you said, last year I thought they looked to be in sync.
Rivers kicks to Lopez. Rivers. Tipped away. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hornets will retain possession. And some changes here for the Heat. Battier comes in for Udonis Haslem. And it's Chalmers in for Norris Cole. New Orleans also making some changes. Davis comes in for Ryan Anderson. And it's Vasquez in for Eric Gordon. That's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. LeBron, he's checked in for Shane Battier. And the Hornets making a change here as well. Aminu's checked in. Wade drives in. And here's LeBron outside. Good! LeBron's now got 13.
Well, I like that he's come up with some big baskets for this team to help him out in getting this lead.
One of the things the Heat did a nice job of last year was preserving Dwayne Wade's energy by cutting down his minutes. In fact, a career low during the regular season for him. Second lowest scoring output of his career as well, but of course had a lot of help with LeBron James and Chris Bosh. More than willing to put his own personal numbers aside in search of the championship. Showing no mercy. They are getting after them at both ends of the floor.
Continuing to add to the lead as the minutes tick away.
Hit his leg. And they're saying he kicked the ball. Davis setting the pick for Rivers. Aminu. It's stolen by Allen.
I really don't like what I'm seeing their last couple of possessions, Kevin. That's 2 turnovers in a row. Careless turnovers at that.
Now they're getting a little casual with the ball. They've got to nip that in the bud right now. This has been an offensive explosion as they are on fire.
How about a volcanic eruption, a flash fire? And defensively, I mean, your guess is as good as mine. They just hope that they cool off at some point.
And you mentioned Dwayne Wade's career low in minutes. LeBron also played a career low in minutes. Chris Bosh, the second least to his rookie season. But there was a method to this. They wanted those guys rested in a very compacted season.
No question about it, Kevin, and that was pretty universal across the board when you looked at teams that were of championship caliber, trying to make sure they use the bench more effectively. And I hope it plays out going forward even in a more normal season, because a lot of good players, and it does save your star players a little bit to be at their best, hopefully, when the games mean the most, late and in the playoffs.
Here is Vasquez. Wade is covering. Vasquez passes to Rivers. Passes it to Aminu. There's the pass to Vasquez. Will it go? He dishes it to Henry. That falls. Great assist by Vasquez.
Monty Williams, a former Notre Dame Fighting Irish player and also a member of the Spurs, one of the many disciples of Greg Popovich in the NBA.
Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Gentlemen, the Heat last season decided to revamp their offensive strategy, playing a more free-flowing style to try to take better advantage of their quickness and playmaking ability. Chris Bosh said, "We're not just going to go out there and play pickup, but we are going to get into our spacing, make the right cuts, read each other, and just go out there and play." LeBron James said, "It suits our personnel. It's been good for us to just read and react. No matter if it's a make or a miss, we want to get the ball up the floor as fast as possible." Kevin?
Well, Doris, when you've got that kind of talent and IQ, playing on instinct can certainly be effective. And Coach Monty Williams, really one of the rising young stars in the NBA coaching ranks. Don't you think, Steve?
Oh, I agree, Kevin. A young coach, who is taking over a young team here in New Orleans. They've shown a lot of promise. I thought last year they played hard. This year they've added some good young talent. So a lot of excitement about the direction of this franchise.
Wade outside. Pass to LeBron. Allen with the screen for LeBron. Right side Bosh. Kicks it to Allen. And the Heat get another bucket right there. And through